Museum here. I'm gonna take this personality test on a queendom, the land of tests. I'm guessing it's for women, but hey, what do you know? What the heck? I'm gonna take this quiz anyway. Okay, the drunk question. Maybe I'll do a couple of quizzes. Okay, it's not a good night out drinking unless you've made out with at least 4 people, done some hair-raising stunt, beaten someone up, told at least one person that you love them, laughed your head off, passed out. Okay, it's not a good night out drinking unless you've beaten someone up. If asked about your drunken behavior, your friends would likely say that you're a total crack-up. They'd be rich if they had $1 for every time you almost ended up in the hospital. You spend most of the night with your best friend, Jack Daniels, and no one else. You're a total jerk. They'd be rich if they had $1 for every time you flash moon someone. You're a motor mouth, always yapping. Spend most of the time with Jack Daniels. This New Year's Eve, 2006, when the clock strikes 12, you're likely smooching, asleep at the table, cheering and hugging everyone, too wrapped up in a conversation to notice, kicked out of whatever party you attended for getting too rowdy, doing your own ball drop by some resulting off the roof. Oh gosh, which one? Asleep at the table. Those are all pretty good. Your drunken nickname should be Peter Patty Pantsless, Giggles, everyone's favorite drawer, Sleepy, Stuntman, Woman, Pushy Shovey Bully, Kiss and Tell, and Tell, and Tell, and Tell. Peter Patty Pantsless. When you think beer bash, you think, good, the perfect chance to tell off a few people I've been meaning to. Oh yeah, free booze and booty. On the beautiful of drunken bliss. Perfect cover-up for when I tell that girl guy that I'm in love with him or him. Sweet, perfect opportunity to shove my triple X off the coffee table. I'll sleep like a baby tonight. Okay, I guess free booze and free booze and booty. This morning after a drunken night out on the town, you're still asleep on the front lawn, reminiscing with a friend about how much fun you've had, apologizing to your friends or anyone else you've peeved off, wondering who the blonde in your bed is, trying to find a friend to bail you out of jail, smacking your head against the wall for calling him Brex and confessing that you're still in love with him or her. Still asleep on the front lawn. Oh, I love that one. Oh, it's a sweet drunk talk. Your most favorite line would be, what? You want a piece of me? Hey, do you know that I've always had a crush on you? I love you all. I've had such a blast tonight. Hey, but you can't do this. Oh, sorry, 2 more. Can I have your number? Wait, what's your name again? Oh boy. There's always such a thing as the Drunk Academy Awards. You've been nominated in the category of Best Documentary. You always provide in-depth info about everyone's personal life, including your own. Best Action. A drunken night with you is always an adventure. Best Romance. You're always smooching and looking for a little action. Best Fight Scene. The night always ends with you teaching someone a painful lesson. Best Drama. You're serious. No nonsense face where you give Clint Eastwood a run for his money. Best Comedy. A night out with you is always a keg of laughs. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this one. It's a documentary. Your best drinking story involves the night you picked a fight with someone who just happened to have 20 other friends with him or her. Lip-locked with the bartender, your boyfriend or girlfriend, his or her best friend, and your ex. Almost broke every bone in your body, imitating a stunt you saw on TV. Laughed so hard you almost peed in your pants. Fell asleep at your own birthday party. Accidentally told everyone about the rash your best friend has. Which is the character are you most likely when you're drunk? Bart, Mooney taking a picture of your own moon. Barney passed on anywhere and everywhere. Helen Lovejoy, constantly gossiping. Krusty the Clown, always a laugh. Homer yelling, swearing, enjoy you people. Snake, always getting into trouble. Oh man, Barney. I love Barney. Okay, let's see what my score is. What kind of drunk are you? The passive drunk is a typical laid-back and easygoing drunk, calmly taking in all the action. If you're still awake, that is. In your opinion, there's nothing better than boozing and snoozing. None of that crazy party animal stuff. You would much rather sit back and enjoy the scenery than gallivant around making a spectacle of yourself. You're reserved and quiet, only raising your voice or hand when you want another drink. So when your friends just want to mellow out and chill, you're the perfect drinking pal to have around. Oh, okay, that's funny. I'm going to pick one more. I'll be back in just a minute. Do one more. Do the machismo test here. Okay, after viewing a guy flick filled with tons of juicy car chases and fight scenes, do you walk out of the movie with an overwhelming desire to put the pedals to the metal or pick a scrap with the first guy who looks at you the wrong way? Not really. It's only a movie after all. Somewhat, though I would never act on it. Absolutely, I've got to reach my adrenaline overload somehow. Oh, sure. Tell me back about your sexual conquest. Of course, I have an image to uphold, even if I have to stretch the truth a little. Sometimes, but only if the other guy starts talking about theirs. Never. It's nobody's business what goes on in my private life, or that of my partners for that matter. Oh, sure, I have an image to uphold, man. If everybody dared you to do some crazy stuff like bungee jumping, would you do it? I'd insist he do it first. That way, if he chickens out, it gives me an excuse to back out. I do it. I refuse to turn down any dare. Oh, you're nuts? Your main squeeze, I requested that for a change. She'll drive you around. Would you most likely refuse outright? You're the man. You'll drive. If I discourage the idea, much more comfortable when you're in the driver's seat. Agree. Why should you always have to be the chauffeur? No, I'm the man. I'll drive. Your lover has delicately says that your performance in bed leaves a little to be desired. What's your reaction? I ask her to tell me what she didn't like, and what I could improve. I'd be a little upset and embarrassed, but I'd get over it. I might use a few new or different moves to impress her next time around. I naturally assume she is insane and break up with her. While hanging at a bar, a handful of drunks start picking on your buddy. Even with your help, you and your friend are hopelessly outnumbered and will probably end up in seriously ass whooping. Would you try to talk some sense into them? If that fails, you'll let your fist do the talking, jump in fists and all, and hope for the best. Wish your friend and run like the wind. You find yourself unemployed and a serious need some immediate cash. Showing job offer being open to you right now is that of an apprentice hairdresser. Would you accept the position? Why not? It might ultimately become a good career choice and creative outlet. I'd accept it until something else came along. No way, I'd rather start and accept such a girly job. You and your buddies are watching a movie with some serious tear-jerking scenes. One of your friends is so touched by the film, he has moved to tears. His reaction is to be completely disgusted. Guys don't cry. Tease them a little, if only to distract yourself from that lump in your throat. Pass the tissue as you reacted to the film exactly the same way. You guys can cry too, you know. Do you ever behave towards women in a way that makes them feel demeaned or objectified, such as referring to them as chicks, broads, toots, babes, peaches, bunnies, bimbos, etc.? Sometimes, but not intentionally. I wouldn't dare. Demeaned, objectified, feel, I don't think I understand the question. Which of the following celebrities do you identify with the most? Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mel Gibson. I'm adjusting. Okay, what's my score? Oh yeah, it was 60? You're the ultimate king of machismo, but before your ego and chest gets even more inflated, realize that some women do regard this as a total turnoff. Your buddies may not be crazy about this attitude either. While your competitive nature, reckless courage, and total manliness can be attractive at first, it will probably get real old real fast. No one is suggesting that you abandon your macho exterior entirely. You just need to tone down a notch. Remember that men who are truly secure in their manner don't really feel the need to prove it. Okay, everybody, that's all I'm going to do for now. I'll put a link in the description to this website if you want to come on here and do quizzes or tests, and there's some other stuff too. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.